Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Luna Classic video update for Sunday 11th of September. Yeah, so Luna Classic is looking pretty good. Okay, yesterday we talked about this one. So far there's nothing wrong about it. Okay, unless of course, as I told you before, if it does start to make some little bit of some bear pennants and whatnot, or maybe make a head and shoulder, make a rising wedge, make some double tops and a triple tops, then we could be on the verge of doing that distribution phase and start to move to the downside. However, this was one level that I marked for you, and I told you that 0.618 is going to be crucial. So if you're not closing below 0.618, then that's a good sign, and you didn't really close below 0.618. So far so good. I do like the progress here, so I'm not going to say it's looking absolutely bad. So all you did is, you went up impulsively, came for the correction, went up impulsively again, did the correction, came down to 0.618, and look how many times you just bounced your head off the 0.618. Okay, so Fibonacci retracement, these are really useful. Now I do think this could be a nice entry, probably with a stop loss down near 41762, or maybe down here, but that's going to be a very big huge stop loss. So right now at the moment, I do think if you're looking to put in the next move to the upside, so let's talk about the next move to the upside, as long as you're going to hold 41915. So let's put a blue line right over there, because that's going to be a very big level of support moving forward. And number two, you also have support right over here as well. You see that? So you do have this support because there was previously resistance that you hit your head, you came down and you broke it out, you came down for the retest, and then you're holding it now as support. So that's pretty good. That's absolutely pretty good. So nothing bad. So far, nothing bad. What I do have in mind though is that what's the next impulsive move? So if I do take the top here to the bottom and lay down the fib retracement, ideally what I will do is actually lay down the fib on the last wick as well, but I think it's a good idea to just put it on this blue line right over there on the 0.618. So you could be looking at 73,000 here, and for that 73,000 to happen, let me tell you, don't get excited just yet. There's one more thing, there's one more check that you must have on compliance with. So that check is, you must come up to 51808. You break 51808, come up like this, break it out, right, and put a tick right over there. Then you're gonna be looking to actually come up and attack 1.618. Now there's also one more thing on this 4-hour time frame that I can give you as much hint as I can. So if I do remove the fib retracement at the moment, there is one line that I think is getting broken out. So yes, that's a resistance being broken. You can see that it's a very good entry opportunity, to be honest with you. So this can actually be way more visible on the 1-hour time frame. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good, okay, and that looks pretty amazing to me. So all you did here is you had this resistance number 1 here, resistance number 2 there, number 3 here, number 4 right there. Finally a very clear break to the upside, came down. Probably that's the retest being done right over there. So yeah, it does make sense to make an entry, and if it does go even, let's say it's like a 3% or maybe 4 or 5% loss down there to 43,000, but this one actually looks good to me. Maybe diving into the 15 minutes time frame, and let's say 15 minutes can actually save you. So you can see that it's not the best retest just yet, but what I'm going to say is the following. Yeah, this is actually going to be a very good entry if this happens. So you can actually say that if it, on the 15 minutes time frame, there's this little bit of a pattern that is about to break out of, and you're about to make just a very small scalp opportunity from there to there. You could actually move up to, you can see 47,000 level, and based on the scalping, that's gonna be like a whopping 3.3% move to the upside. So that actually means that if you see it breaking out like this and back testing and holding this retest, you can put a very nice good stop loss down here, because it doesn't have any business coming down here anymore. This is what is gonna stay above. So yeah, it does make sense. And if that could be the entry, that could be a risk of nearly down there to 3.76% at the moment. So that's pretty much it for this Luna Classic update. Hope you enjoyed this detailed one. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.